how do you kind of how do you capture data from restaurant reviews in order to, I guess, like make your restaurants better, and then also, sometimes there's just crazy people on the internet saying stuff, right?
Yeah, touching base on that, I mean, people are people. Nobody knows what people are going through or what's their mindset. We have a lot of guests come in, order the same thing every single night, and complain about it. It's like, you're ordering it every single night. You come in 4 nights a week and you complain about that same dish, but yet you order it every single time. There's only so many different ways I can make that dish. Right. But it's like, I didn't like it. I don't know, it was something off today. Okay, then we'll note that, and tomorrow, same thing again. So sometimes you just can't catch a break, you just can't win. People are going to be people. You never know what they're looking for. And maybe something simple as, maybe they want a little bit more salt, maybe no salt.
100%. And kind of to build up what you were saying as well, I wish, people thought like this a little bit more, but the idea of, let's take Yelp for an example, right, for reviews and capturing data and how I respond to that. The recommended reviews on Yelp that affect your star rating are all solely based on the people who review your restaurant. And the people who review your restaurant can have recommended reviews based on the fact of how active they are in the Yelp community. So what I like to do is if I get a 1-star review, I like to go to their profile and I see like what other places has this person reviewed. And what makes me sleep a little bit easier is if I get a 1-star and McDonald's on La Brea got 5 stars because their ice cream machine is working, like great, first time ever, like amazing, I'm not gonna take this review into account. But if I see a 1-star review and I see that, and I can go on their profile and I can see they've reviewed, Tao, or they've reviewed Catch, or they've been Beauty and Essex, or they've been, internationally, or they've been French Laundry, or something like that, and I can take that review a little bit more into consideration and really filter it out. There's certain individuals that are going to speak on behalf of your restaurant or speak on behalf of your establishment that haven't even been in. And because they are active in that Yelp community, their reviews post to your page and affect your star rating. I run into examples of that all the time, seeing as I have a door team in place and a host team in place, where if you don't have a reservation, the likelihood of getting in the venue on a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is not very high. So people will come in, they won't get in, I get a 1-star review, they actually never purchased anything, they weren't a customer, they weren't anything. So there is a little bit of a disconnect.
You only hear one side of the story. You don't know what happened, you know what their day was like, they come in here and then, oh my God, the pepperoni on my pizza was too soggy. Okay, that's a 1-star review? Ooh. Yeah. So you never know what people are going through before they come to your restaurant. So it's up to us to create that experience.
I mean, I've had individuals call me over to the table, rave about service, and then 20 minutes later, somebody spilled a drink on them, and they are actively on Yelp leaving a 1-star review, like in front of me, and telling me, I'm leaving you a 1-star review right now. What are you going to do to help me out? And our response is just like, you've already negatively impacted my business, so like I don't know what to do from a hospitality standpoint. And also, I think you mentioned this, we're all humans here. You know what I mean? Like, we are not robot hospitality people who can just get yelled at all the time. And I'm sure you've experienced this too, where you try so hard to make the customer experience happen. And inherently, all of us run a business, and the main goal of that business is to collect revenue and to make customers happy. And we don't lose sight of that. So like, we're never in a position where I'm like spiteful towards anybody or don't want to make their experience good. And people really do take that a little bit personally. So it's very challenging with data capture and with online reviews. It's very challenging to please everybody.